What is up, everybody? Gamer Singularity here with the next part 7 of the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. And we are picking up on the Into the Borderlands main story quest with Aaron tracking down his sister Ursa. So let's do that.
We don't want any trouble now, do we? No. Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Seems a bandit's trying to get past me. Fight me, Mark. Don't look for me for help. My duty is to guard. Don't get involved. Poor feet. Anywhere to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. The machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East could the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. Powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
What up, brother?
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible,
What's up, Ghost?
split an arrow at 50 paces
Ghost in
and
the
tame
house.
machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all?
Just talking
while
to
men
this
live in palaces?
King
It
of
might.
Meridian.
Eventually. If
Sun
people like
King.
you help me bring it about.
Alright.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Founding a Meridian. It's probably an interesting read. Or some other time. Go to Pitchcliff.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
Hello there, Joker. How are you doing today?
What's up, Skittle? Welcome to the stream. Skittle in the house. Doing pretty good. Can't complain. How are you doing today?
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Well, I am feeling sick, so I might have COVID, so that's fun, but I am playing Red Dead Online.
Well, sorry to hear that on the first thing. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just like a summer flu or something. And heck yeah, it's a great game. Red Dead Online. Can't go wrong there. Actually, how is it right now? I heard a lot of high-level players were just basically camping newbies. Like it was hard to play the game anymore because as soon as you got on, like me and you or somebody would try to go do a bandit hideout, and then apparently people just ride up and kill you. I don't know how true that is, but okay, where are we going? It looks like it's pretty far. Yeah, we going way up in unknown territory. Alright, closest fire I got's here. I can grab the Strider and then ride all the way up here, take out the shell walkers. It's a pretty long trek. Alright, let's get started.
Not really. I am chilling with the level 400 right now. They're chill. It is the newbies you gotta look out for, LOL.
Well, that's at least comforting, because I used to love the original Red Dead Redemption and the online. Man, I had so much fun. So when I heard that, I was kind of bummed out. I'm like, man, I hope that's not true. Because it's fun to just like get on with you and your buddies and, you know, go and, I don't know if it's the same as the original, but you go take out like a bandit hideout and there's specific guns that are the bandit hideouts, like a cool Mauser pistol or whatever you like. And you just go around and have fun. Yeah, those are some good times. Red Dead Online. Fun times. Good stories. Oh shit, those are enemies? Well, that's not good.
Yay, none of my friends play Red Dead 2, so I am
To me!
chilling with
Let's take her
strangers
down!
and new friends.
Come on!
I just took out every one of those with the explosive tripwires. Oh, that was good. Man, those guys are stupid.
No space.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed what you said. Let's see. None of my friends play Red Dead 2, so I'm chilling with strangers making new friends. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I used to have a good time with that game, man. I have some good memories on the original. I don't know, I haven't played Red Dead 2. I played like maybe 3 hours of the Red Dead 2 Redemption 2 storyline. But as far as online goes, I haven't. There's a couple times you run into some a-holes, but even then, when you did, there's on camps. There was a time where we had like literally 20 guys for life. I mean, we literally ran all the way from America into Mexico in the game. You know, running from these guys. We just kept picking them off. because there was only like 3 or 4 of us and like 20 of them. So we would just have a couple guys get way out in front and ride ahead, right? And then they would be sitting there with their rifles and shit. So then they'd pick off a couple of the posse, and we got to where we basically had broke them up into 3 groups. You know, kill a couple, and then they got to spawn somewhere else. Kill a couple, they got to. So instead of it was like 20 all in the same spot, we had about, you know, 4 to 8 of them in a group. But that was fun, man. That went on forever. Alright, I gotta go right here. I need to make some more arrows. Wait, no, I don't. I'm good. But yeah, I always did like that game. I've been playing too many games. Once I get done with this one, I might do Spider-Man. I already had the whole Spider-Man playthrough on the channel, but it's video clips. So I might do a stream. I know Headset's been a buddy of mine, he's been doing Red Dead Redemption 2 stream.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
It's like a Lord of the Rings fortress right there. Maybe that is. Maybe that's Helm's Deep.
I haven't seen someone play Spider-Man in a minute, so ILL probably watch that.
Yeah, I was watching a couple people play the Miles Morales storyline, and it just kind of got me wanting to go back and play it.
Rode right into that.
Got a live one.
Oh shit.
This one'll hurt.
I wasn't planning on killing them, but they were just rowdy. They were just so ready to die.
Hello? Can't be too prepared.
If I take out one of those stalkers, I can grab the gun off of his back and then use it to kill those thunder or those big ass crocodiles, or I can just run right by. I'm thinking run right by. Oh shit, there's something there too. I was making that noise. Oh, I just had to ask. Rock breaker? Yeah.
Have a good one.
Alright, Skittle. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you feel better. And good luck with everything on the Red Dead Online. And as always, man, thanks for watching. If you could, do me a big favor, bro. Smash that like button before you head out, if you haven't already. That would definitely help, brother. But again, hope you feel better, and thanks for watching, man.
Yeah!
There's those crocodile things all over the place out here.
Nutritious.
Turned into the Misty Mountains out of nowhere. If Gollum pops up, he's getting the fire arrow right up the where the sun don't shine. I'm flying towards where I've seen that giant, like, eagle mech at. That's just not cool, man.
Kept the wheels turning all day, and by the Forge, I believe I've earned a drink
We gotta be close to our destination. Feels like we've been riding a while. Yeah, we are close. not a lot out this way, but machines it seems. And I didn't see a lot of settlements or camps or anything.
She's riding that thing, and it's just allowing.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Aww. My horse can't come in, and you can't have this goose. Whoa, it's an impervious goose. Somebody put magic on it in this village. There's a powerful mage.
Do I look like I have time to spare? I didn't inherit my wealth like some Karja noble.
Okay, somebody's mad.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
These guys kind of remind me of like human orcs, you know?
The
Maybe a
Karja
bit of
supposed to love these lands? It's so chilly.
maybe
We've got
Vikings
to
and
be
orcs
careful.
combined.
If the
but in
Shadow
human
Karja
form.
can take down Ursa, they can take down any one of us.
That's the next thing I want to get right now. So then I get lightning arrows, frost arrows, and corruption arrows. Complete the whole set. So for now. Go and get one of those. Now I can travel throughout the world unlimited. Cool. Okay.
Here's to
Tell you what I like. The sound of the hammer on steel.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
There's plenty of work here. Look, I got a pair of sturdy off-road hands, and I know how to put them to use.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Cool. If I find any treasure, then I will definitely let you know about it, and not just put it in my pocket and not, tell you about it. Hard to turn that thing sometimes.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Oh shit! Okay, that just rolled up.
Be fascinating.
Come on, jump up there. What's up? You only so tough when I'm holding one of these things, are you? Good job over there, buddy. I don't have the heal perk yet, but if I did, I would totally heal this guy. It'd be cool if you could like pick up this gun and mount it like on your mount. So that kind of worked out. I was gonna like ambush and booby trap the site for those snap jaws, but then that Ravager rolled up on me. It was probably guarding that pack of Striders or whatever I spooked earlier, and then ended up knocking the gun off him and then killing all three of them with it. Oh shit, Stormbird. Stormbird. This is exactly where I don't want to be. Maybe I can just get through here unnoticed. If I don't run off the mountainside first. That worries me. That was like level 2 run, and he just starts, you know what? I'm not even taking a chance. Don't want to go tumbling down a mountain.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
I was thinking more like they were gonna have like a corruptor come up or something and... No harm in being prepared. Gotta sneak up and let him loose.
Duval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so. Thought that might happen. Damn, he's fast.
They'd be the ones to take me down.
Oh.
I see him.
Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Sometimes, I swear. That was all me, but... Sometimes the way they want you to play this game is just so... It is. But having to do all that over again is pretty annoying.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Like, so the whole point of releasing the machines was absolutely pointless. They were supposed to, like, attack all the guys, right?
Dead too if you don't fight!
Makes this a little easier.
For Meridian! Here's a little something for you.
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
I'm just over here looting.
This'll do nicely.
Yeah, that mission was kind of not pointless, but the whole like take out the machines and then let the machines, you know, be a distraction. They did nothing but come after me, and even when I was able to break the aggro or whatever on them, they didn't do anything.
Don't back down.
Just grab it, you can. That sound wave thing she was talking about.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
All right, new plan.
No quarter!
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound. Try me now.
Ursa!
Well, we found her.
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
not gonna run the whole way. Just make sure I didn't lose any or forget any loot out here. Just gonna have to drop some of these. The lessers, you know. And I could sell them, but and we came a long way. We started right there with this quest. Go to the palace. Alright, we'll try going from this campfire. Use the Shadow Warbow's corruption arrows to turn machines hostile to any other machine. Thunderjaw, Scrapper, and Long Leg have a detection component that can locate your position when hiding in tall grass. Ah, Thunderjaw, Scrapper, and Long Leg. That explains Scrapper encounters for me. I actually didn't know that. Or I might have known it and forgot it. Either or. Oh, Shadow Ropecaster. I gotta give me one of those. Destroy alarms and bandit camps to prevent them from calling reinforcements, but then how am I going to kill all the reinforcements if they don't call them in? Manual save real quick, always takes me out of the video. I just want to try to fast track time. I didn't think the save menu was going to take, you know, a minute. Bear with me 1 second. I don't know if it's closer to morning or not. I don't really.
Did you hear the one about the boar, the grazer, and the sun priest?
Nope, sure didn't. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of night. It's just, it looks great. It's just harder to navigate.
That's how you know you've done a good
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Figures. I don't have a full set of any of them. I almost have a full set of that one. Got half those and only one of those. Alright, well.
I will leave you to the hunt. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. Shadow Rope Caster. Well, I'll be damned. Snapjaw Heart. I got a hunting grocery list. I need a Snapjaw Heart, Trampler Heart, Heart of those Crab Walker guys. I need a bunch of hearts. I have to go on a heart harvesting hunt. Alright.
It's always the one.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Go to the Palace of the Sun God at night. It's like Escanor. Keeping his power.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty. Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I can't remember what the other thing I needed was for the shadow caster or whatever. Shadow rope caster. I think it was a snapmaw heart. Pretty sure it was. Come back to him if we need
These
to.
aren't cheap.
Pretty cool that he's there though. I forget the resource vendor.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Tedious.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
A list of questions you probably don't want answered. I'd probably put down at the top.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Famous last words.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
They got this under control, it's fine.
May this ceasefire be short-lived until peace.
Some Oseram is building a
What happened?
mansion.
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Hey buddy, enjoying the view.
What's up, Lucky? Yep, I couldn't help it. Landscapes, man. Sometimes they give you some really nice views. But what's up, man? Lucky in the house. Open the stream. What the? Okay. That was awesome. She climbed up on that branch. I wanted to go run that way, and she just slipped off.
Can't wait for you to hit Frozen Wilds. So many beautiful locations up there.
Oh, I bet. I bet. Icy landscapes are always normally pretty majestic.
Derval.
Alright, let's try that again. This time I'll have to make sure my feet are firmly planted on the log, I guess.
Gonna need this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Did you get the skill to dodge more than one shot? Real useful with fire arrows as you can inflate it with one boatful.
Hee. I actually forgot I got that. I'm glad you said something.
What's this?
I do, but I forgot I had it.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Nah. What you got there?
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Night comes.
Boom, bitches.
Focus, focus! It's not over yet, Nora.
You forget about some of them.
Any good Ossaram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Is that one of them things that calls in? Yeah, I thought so. Oh yeah, big time. I agree to that, 100%. That's why on God of War, I try to literally beat every single playstyle into my, every single skill into my play.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Come on, catch.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Cannot shoot to save my life, man.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yeah, I heard you say that first.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Damn it, hit the potion. Thank you, Jesus. I cannot hit him. I was kind of hoping that was going to knock him out of the sky. I can't shoot. Yeah, I didn't think about the broadcaster until just. Yeah, I just. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Let's try that again. I gotta get a better broadcaster.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I just wish the melee did more damage.
Now's my chance.
Whew. Oh, I fell over the rail. I Anything else still alive wanting to kill me? Yep. Wanted to come over here and die on the ground. Alright, hold on, let me check your comments real quick. Sorry, I was a little bit caught up in the combat. Glint Hawks, they were real trouble for me in the beginning of the game. They're so hard to hit. Yeah, Ropecaster. See, I gotta upgrade my Ropecaster. I got the shitty one still. I forgot you could upgrade it. Tear mods. Okay, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I might could do that. Use one of these Terror Blast arrows, slow time, hit each of those, blow the crap off.
To be the main gameplay, but I get ya.
Oh no, they did.
Better. Did you get the blue spear?
Yeah, they definitely want the bow is definitely the bread and butter, and I get that. I don't want to be that guy. It's like, oh, I want to. I can't help. I'm a melee person, man. You know, I like the bow, but I'm always the guy that likes to be on the front line with either a sword and shield or just a two-hander or something. I like to have a bow person like Legolas in the party.
Keep going and trying a true gamer.
I just gotta upgrade it. See, I still have the base spear. I think you gotta go around to the like Omega loadout things or whatever, and I haven't. So my spear is still like level 1. I can't remember where you start upgrading that at. But yeah, Glint Hawks are douchebags. I couldn't remember when they kept saying Glint Hawk. I couldn't remember what they were talking about.
Later.
One sec. While I'm sitting here. Ooh, gotta kill me some more animals. I'm out of fatty meat.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
Why don't we just like chop off his hands and his feet? I think that'd be a lesson learned for him.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
You know that shit hurt. Look at the back of that thing. It looks like a crowbar. It'd be funny if it's like, I told you not to kill him. I just knocked him out. Yeah, you hit him so hard, it killed him. Oh, they're about to walk through my tripwire. Watch out, guys. There's an electric tripwire right there. You might want to... Whew, it cut away before I got to see him electrocuted. I don't have to feel bad about it now.
Karja had been here working since the Spire cast a shadow on the Mesa. The Oseram are newcomers.
Alright, so they want me to talk to everybody. I guess we're gonna all pat our backs and be like, we're awesome. We did it.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian.
So show me the gold.
And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty.
So show
it's
me
hard
the
to
gold.
imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I mean, about that gold?
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength.
I thought he was gonna say something
But
else.
we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Derval. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
It's a powerful one.
What exactly will happen to Derval?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian.
Never was a fighter for.
As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
Up in the combat earlier, I didn't even notice that was you, Tiny. I apologize, brother. I thought it was just Lucky commenting. But what's up, Tiny? Tiny in the house. I apologize. Y'all's like circles are so close to the same color. I just kept glancing down. Sorry about that, brother.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the shit.
I could use someone like you at my side.
I mean, where's the goal, bro? I ain't heard nothing about you. Like, saved the city, I saved you, and you ain't offered a reward yet. Your hospitality is lacking. You could at least offer to get me shit-faced drunk, and none of that has been up on the table yet. So why would I want to stay? Yeah, and I'm not gonna be your side chick because I'm not a side chick or a chick, so this isn't gonna work out. So I gotta go my own way, bro.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
Okay, enough of the sloppy, mucky shit. I'm out.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
I'm all pumped up from battle, got my blood pumping and shit, ready for bloodlust and revenge, and he's all like, "Oh, well, what the Juliet, bye." I'm like, "Nah, I'm sorry, man. It ain't fitting my mood right now." I appreciate your thought. What's up, buddy? He'll get drunk with me. Aaron's gonna be my drinking buddy.
I was just thinking about Ursa.
Man's moved on quick, LOL.
She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but
he damn sure did.
I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
You're
pretty
asking
much
me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Nah, man, I'm trying to get drunk after the celebrate. It's, yeah, these guys don't know how to party. You win a battle, you save the city, and then you celebrate. These people have seemed to have forgotten the last part.
Well...
So...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
Where's Geralt at? You know, Geralt is a good drinking buddy.
When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
Try not
I'll
everybody...
always have a minute for you. Maybe even 2.
2? Huh. She likes me.
Yeah, why doesn't everybody just stop throwing themselves at Aloy? I thought that was going to be a congratulatory speech about, like, we did it, and through adversity and challenge, you know, we overcame and saved the city, and now it's like, oh, woe is me, my girlfriend died. So, like, what's up with you, anyway? Like, I mean, you know, hang out for a while, you want to see the sights? And the other guy's like, yeah, I'm glad we got revenge. So, I like you, so what's up with that? Like, really? Nobody wants to get drunk. I mean, I'm not even a big drinker, I just believe in celebratory victory, you know, like that's it's part of tradition, you know. But whatever, you know, they can want. See, right over here in Gold Meridia, place is trying to fall in love. All right, you said a side quest, huh, for the upgrade. I mean, I guess it wouldn't just say on the right over there, like, upgrade to spear. I guess I could Google.
I'm a fan too, she's a badass. A quick feast cushing would have been cool. You gotta talk to the guy first, he's near the first training.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying, they would have worked in everybody's favor. If they're really trying to hook up with her, then they should have had, like, a celebratory party, you know? Because that's where people hang out and let loose and get some R&R, and then they could have been like, hey, I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself, you know? We really worked well together, you know? Why don't we, you know? Nah, they're just, like, straight to it, like, well, that was a hell of a battle. So, like, you want to get up, or what's up with that? Like, whoa, timing is everything. He's near the first training grounds? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if there's anything in here I wanted to get. That was the double notch. I guess I could notch the 3. That's probably what I'll do. That would help me out with the combat. Or the concentration. Actually, I should probably go with the concentration. That would help me out in those critical fights when I'm trying to, like, nail shit with the rope caster and all. Yeah, I don't need to override, disarm traps, ammo crafter, blah blah blah. Mount repair would be cool, just to show some of the mounts that I had some love, man. The mounts, like, I had one mount saved my ass from 2 Ravagers, straight up, just, he kicked their ass. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with the concentration. Double notch, concentration. I think that'll help. And then quest wise, I was gonna do this one right here, because Olin's family was hostage, you know, and Olin helped me out, so I feel like I should go return the favor. Hold on, I'm kind of intrigued. Now I'm wondering where the damn spear upgrade is. Yeah, 1 second. Let me look that up, because I really do want to get that. That's one of the things that bothers me. Horizon 0 done. Spear upgrade. The almighty internet. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, this is all the frozen wilds up here, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying, that it was up to the northeast, way up there, and right there's the quest into the frozen wilds, so I imagine that's it. Alright, let's check the Horizon wiki. Because, yeah, spear upgrade would be very nice. I thought it came later.
One of the campfires near the Strider spawn. And yay, that's Frozen Wilds.
One of the campfires near the Strider. This one? Mother's Watch? Okay, I don't know. Early in the game, the player can complete the quest in Mother's Foot.
Middle 3 buddy.
Her mother's footsteps. In her mother's footsteps. Where do I have that quest? Oh, I must not have picked it up yet. That one? I don't have a freaking map online. Why can't that just be a link? I love how the internet does it. Like, oh yeah, you can do it by doing this quest. They don't tell you.
Scrapper and Strider, start area.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it online. Yeah, I'm trying to find it online because even with those clues, I still have no idea where that is. Let's see, level 4, location, Central and Eastern Embrace. I have no. Why can't somebody just snake a damn screenshot? That'd be so much easier. Do this quest. Boom. It's right here. That's how I do my guides. They're gonna tell you every step of the quest, like how to do it. If they just had a map with a screenshot, to like, here's the quest. You started here. That would be great.
North of the starting ruins.
What, that one? It's just funny how 4 different sites I've went to already, and it's all copy and paste the same thing. This is a quest that you can do to upgrade your spear. This is what the quest will do. This is what they talked about. It's like, okay, cool. Why don't you just say, hey, there's a quest that you might want to do. Go to this spot. Like, who the heck would want to read about every single leg of a quest and then go do the quest? They'd be like, hey, you guys want to go watch the ending of the movie and then go see the movie in theaters? That'll be great. The internet just irritates me because it's so much stupid shit. Like, I swear, it's like they're trying to appeal to someone who knows nothing. Like, this is a quest. Quests are missions that you do for people. When you do quests, you get mission rewards. Sometimes the rewards are gear. Sometimes the rewards are weapons. If you do enough quests, you'll have a lot of rewards and weapons.
I need your help.
Ah, I guess that's the one you're talking about then.
Please, a word?
Doc, yeah, that's it. See, you're more helpful than the entire internet. Thank you, Lucky.
Everyone's talking about your victory at Devil's Grief. I'm honored you can spare me a moment.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle.
Hilarious.
I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right.
For those that lack common sense,
I'm
which
begging
are
you.
quite a few, unfortunately. LOL, no problem, man. I was sad you missed it.
Yeah, I can't. I for some reason thought it was further in the storyline. Like they made you wait for a pretty long time to upgrade your spear, but I've got so far into the story, not really far, but far enough to where I'm like, okay, I must have missed it. So I had no idea. I didn't know where. I thought it came from one of those maybe override sites or something, or. I really was not too sure, so I appreciate it. But like I said, I got on the internet, try to find it, and the first 4 sites you go to. Okay, the button didn't stay.
There's another upgrade that is much later, but that one is handed to you, so I'll let you.
I should be able to get that one then. Scan. I'm always out of inventory for my modifications, and I'm always dropping shit. 5. Let's see. I know you can sell these, but I'm just really not too worried about it. It seems like every time I turn around, I'm slap full of them. No matter how much I upgrade my bags or anything, it's just too many modifications. Holy crap, that's how far this thing is? Did I got the wrong quest? Thought so. I'm sitting here following the wrong quest. I was about to say, how did that dude's sister get like 2,000 meters away? Damn, internet search results got me out. Plus, I'm just trying to find a quest. Like he's like, yeah, just go to this campfire. It's right there. Boom. How hard is that? Why can't any part of the internet say that?
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
This is the one I think me and you were talking about that one day. When I was looking for that chick and you're like, she's up on the, whatchamacallit. Oh, okay, that was fucking rude.
Somebody, please! I need help! I can't get down!
Indeed, knew it was around
I'm
here.
stuck up here! Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Tripwires are cool.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Yeah, I saved your life. Now give me a spear.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
As long as it's talking about giving me a spear.
Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Tripwire just run into the cutscene.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died.
Sorry to cut in, but...
I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
I can't tell if she's being serious or not. I can't see all of her facial expressions.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
If either of us lean forward in this conversation, we will both explode. Because these are explosive tripwires. Like, thank God she doesn't use very animated hand gestures. Otherwise it would have been over for all of us.
One of my problems with games is having characters repeat themselves 10 times.
Snow haze.
Really takes away
White as
from
bone.
immersion and was one of mine if it's W.
That thought got dark.
I heard that. Repetition is very annoying. It's like everything's filler. Like, and they'll always say the same thing like 10 times 2 different ways. Like, in order to stop the villain, we're gonna have to do something dramatic. So I think we should dramatically go do something so that way we can stop the bad guy. Because if we're not dramatic, then the bad guy will never be stopped. Like, what? So we just need to go do something dramatic. Oh, I didn't know who that is without looking. That's Headset. What's up, Headset? Headset in the house. Sorry about this, Mr. Raccoon. I need the meat.
Tasty. Piranha's trail
What's
ends
up,
here.
Headset?
Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
Hunt and scrapper to get a new spear.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Man, I'm not gonna hate on it because the game's a little bit older, but the collision detection on this and Ghost of Tsushima sometimes when you go to like walk on ropes, like just that right there. Just I'm walking on it, and I'm off of it. It's like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'll walk across the stream.
You watched my stream Red Dead Redemption 2 Part 10 Saint Denis.
Let's see, I've watched, I think it was the most recent,
Never
maybe
know
not.
when I might need these.
I'll have to check. I'm not sure. I was caught up to date as of yesterday, so unless you dropped another one recently, because I've been asleep when you stream, so I've just been kind of waking up the next day and watching it the following day. So if you I thought that was a scrapper. It was just a watcher. I wouldn't have wasted those tripwires. Oh well. I'm already full on friggin' modifications again.
She saw me.
But when I check it later after I get off the stream, if I have not watched, so
There. Time to get that spear.
hey, Mr. Scrapper, we gotta have a little conversation. I'm guessing this grass is not hiding.
I'll do what I have to.
Come here, buddy.
Keep quiet now.
No, not keep quiet. Come get me. Man, he went. Oh, I was gonna say he went right through all of them. I even tried to shoot him lower to the ground because the things ain't that tall.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Because I'm keeping it. In honor of myself. I'm just kidding. It's a family heirloom, I wouldn't do that. I always hit triangle to fast travel. Is that Ghost of Tsushima? Some game when you hover over it, you hit triangle to confirm, and I keep doing that. I'm gonna have to pull out the laptop.
Finders keepers.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Mine. Oh, Mr. Fox, you shouldn't have ran. I didn't even see you over there, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna let him go. I don't feel like shooting him. I was gonna shoot him, but something told me not to.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
I just want to tell you guys I found the spear, so I got it. Have a good day. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye. I'm just kidding. Where's the laptop?
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
Yeah,
You've done
pretty
so
much
much
the
for
shit.
the Nora.
I don't know if you got the memo
And
or
for our
not, but
family.
I
I'm
sent out a
so
memo.
glad to have my mother's spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Yes,
Thank
please
you.
do.
It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. She would have liked you. I know it.
Yeah, I'm Aloy. Everybody likes me. Except for the people that don't like me, and, you know, fuck them. Other than the people that don't like me, pretty much everybody loves me. That's pretty much a fact. And I'm speaking from Aloy's point of view. Give me 1 second, I just gotta set the stream up on the laptop before this dies. Alright, let's see, got that. Alright, got that set, that's set. And let's plug this in. And then we'll be good to go. All right. Sweet. Isn't there another? Can I upgrade the damage too? Like, is that? Am I there yet, or can I get that quest going too? Where's the upgrade at? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the damage. I thought it was going to give me a mod slot as well. You wouldn't happen to know where the second upgrade is by any chance, would you there, Lucky? Before I go to the internet and get lost again on the internet, I'm sure you could just tell me in 4 seconds. I'll start searching on the side tab and we'll see. Spear upgrade. Yeah, because if I'm at the point now where I can get that one too, I'd like to get that as well. So 1 second. Let me point the camera somewhere with a better scenery.
No worries, it's a main quest route card.
Oh, it's from the main story, so I can just keep going with the main, and then I'll get it.
Keep progressing.
Okay, okay. Ha! You know what's funny is I was supposed to get that upgrade before I got the override. You know when you kill the first corruptor in the game, you get that override feature that you put on the spear? You're supposed to get this one before that one, and I went right by this one. So I've been using a base damage spear the entire game. Talk about ankle weights, bro. I told you I'm like Goku. That was that weighted clothing. I just took it off. I ain't even went Kaioken yet. Oh man, that's funny. That is too funny. That is too funny, man. That wasn't by choice, but that is not too far outside my style. Like, why are you using like all that crappy armor? I thought you got like that new raid armor. Like, oh, I did. I just figured if I can do a dungeon on the hardest difficulty with the shittiest armor, and then you give me the best armor in the game, it's gonna be a cakewalk. That's my style. Uphill battles. All right, where are we at on the quest? Main storyline. I'm gonna just keep on checking with the main storyline. Where are we at on the stream time? Try not to go over. Yeah, we got some time. Okay. The Grave Hoarder. Aloy delves the ruins of U.S. Robotic Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. If she can discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she can wield them herself. Yeah, on the last stream, it pretty much ended right before we went to, what was that city called? Wherever we went to the last city, before that we did the main storyline where you found out about the machines are basically going rogue, Skynet style, wiping out the whole planet. They were getting rid of all bioorganic life for fuel, and Elizabeth Sobek somehow figured out a way to stop them. That was the last. entry as far as that goes, so we're gonna pick that up. But wait, I need to hit a vendor. Hold on, there's an upgrade I can get. I just remembered. There's a trader. I think all the traders have the same inventory. I forgot I bought 2 hearts so I can get the upgraded rope caster and the upgraded armor if I have the shards. Base level spear. Man, I've been taking out everything short of freaking Thunderjaws. I ain't picked no fight with no Tramplers or Thunderjaws or the big Stormbirds. Just been trying to avoid those suckers. But I've been killing Ravagers and Sabertooths and Corruptor. Hell, I killed a War Machine. The big Dreadnought thing. Killed one of those.
See anything you like?
Oh, okay. No, they do not sell all this. I figured the inventory. Hold on. We gotta go back to Meridian. Really fast. Which is way over here. Damn it, I did it again. I clicked triangle. R2. Yeah. See if I can't get that upgraded rope caster, because all my weapons and everything's looking pretty decent. The armor that I have will carry me over, but I definitely do want that upgraded rope caster. I was little side tips, like right here, was showing the tips. It was like, yeah, with the upgraded rope caster, you don't need as many ropes to tie it down.
Develop distract to one-shot them even on hardest difficulty, haha suckers.
Yeah, I just came across those recently in this stream. I was like, what is that sound? And I rotated my camera and there's 2 rock breakers, like maybe 40 meters away from me, just chilling. I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna. Hunts take me a while. Like when I'm going after a big creature like those, I literally will devote, 30 minutes or more to the hunt just to get the whole bout, like the theory crafting of, all right, how am I going to try to do this? What's my plan B? Do the research on what they're weak against, try to get a, mental picture of how it's going to go down, then actually go there, set up the traps. So when I'm streaming, I try not to hunt too much of the big stuff unless they are just in my way or whatever happens to, that may attack me or something like that. I like to take my sweet time hunting the big boys.
The hard work.
All the best goods here.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Don't pass up these goods.
There it is, Shadow Rope Caster. I got just enough. It costs 5, I got 578. And then once I get the cash, I got this as well. Went ahead and got me a Shell Walker heart so I could upgrade to the fully upgraded melee armor.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
My strat is on YouTube if you wanna see sometime, but I'm the same way. That's why I enjoy Monster Hunter. A good portion of the game is get.
Yeah, I'll definitely check into that. Yep, I agree. That's one of the. It's funny, man. That's why I have fun with certain games, but I also don't like playing certain games online with just a random multiplayer community because it stresses me out. Like, people will play team-based games completely selfish. That bums me out. Like, I was playing Alien Fireteam Elite earlier on one of the harder difficulties, and everybody on the team is just running around. No one's sticking together. Everybody's shooting everybody because of friendly fire. I mean, it's chaos. I have no idea why people play games sometimes like that. So Monster Hunter World can be a great game, you know, like if you're playing with like-minded people. Like if me and you were playing, you know, we'd take our time. You ready? I'm ready. Yeah, deck out. But when people are just like, let's go, and then they're normally the same people that leave at the first sign of something going bad. So I'm one of them people where I'm really picky with growth, because the games are normally not the problem. The game is normally fun. It's how people play the game. And they're normally the first people to call other people noobs and stuff like that. I'm like, man, so you're mad at me because, like, we were playing that earlier and there's friendly fire, and the guy got mad and I put my mic in. I said, look, man, there's a big difference between me shooting you and you walking in front of me while I'm firing. There's a big difference. I didn't shoot you. I'm standing on the far left of the hallway, shooting a straight lane down the left side of the hallway. The only way you can possibly be in danger of being hit by me is if you walk in front of my gun while it's firing. And that's exactly what he did. And he got mad and turned around and just started unloading on me like, F you, man, friendly fire. Which, you know, instantly pisses me off. So I don't want to get mad. So I just don't play that with people. It sucks. It's like, I want to, but people suck online. Like, I'm the bad guy because I expect people to play the game the way you're supposed to play the game. Like, yeah, sounds crazy, right? But if there's an objective like defend the tower, then, you know, don't run straight into the enemy base and kill yourself and then get mad at your team. No, defend the damn tower. That's why a lot of times, man, I don't play online games with people. I hate to say it like that. I like to play games and I want to enjoy it, but people ruin it, man. They ruin the experience. You're playing Aliens Fireteam Elite, the experience is a co-op squad. 3 guys going through xenomorph-infested, you know, tight corridors covering each other. And instead, these people get in here and it's like running as fast as they can. They're getting ahead of the group, setting off all the waves of enemies. I mean, it kills the experience for me. I hate to bitch, but it really does. Alright, we need to teleport to the north. And that's how Monster Hunter World, that's why I quit playing. It got to a point where all the difficult...
ruined World War Z for me. Too many people with bad positioning and chucking explosives everywhere.
Yeah, it kills the game experience. It's a really fun game to play with your buddies and and then you play with some guy who just doesn't care. That's the real part that chaps me, is they're inconsiderate people, probably in real life, and it bleeds over into their gaming, and that makes me furious because, like, gaming's what I do to unwind and have fun. It's my relaxation, and then I don't like to deal with selfish, entitled, narcissistic people in public. I won't put up with it in public. But there's a difference. In public, in person, you're right there. So a lot of people don't talk and behave the way they do online as they do in real life, and so that's the thing that kills me, is people get online and I'm not an a-hole. I'm not an a-hole, but people call me an a-hole because you're someone who joins a team-based game, being selfish about it, shooting your teammates, running ahead, not doing objectives, and stealing all the medkits. Right? So I'm not the a-hole. That person is the a-hole. But if they think I'm going to stand by and not do something about it, no, I don't. I friendly fire won't kill somebody. Like, there was one guy, he kept shooting the medic, and I kept telling him, look, man, watch your fire. You're unloading on the medic. You're killing him. And he would not do it. So, yeah, I took a double barrel, put it to his face, pulled the trigger. I team killed him. But it's not like I started the game just coming in and team killing people. All I wanted this guy is to stop shooting the medic on our team. So honestly, I don't do a lot of online gaming anymore because I feel the gamer community is shit. I played Aliens Fireteam Elite earlier with a guy there's a new class out. It's called the Phalanx. It's a shield class, like a front runner. Like, you hold the shield out like the SWAT style.
I didn't want to bring up medkits. Emoji sad but relieved face.
Yeah, but like, we was playing Aliens Fireteam Elite, so this guy gets a support class, basically a tank, who is supposed to stand in the front line and block the damage. It even has a perk that's like, while your teammates stand behind you, this dude runs off. He's literally like halfway through the mission, and we're still trying to sweep and clear, aliens. Then he spawns everything in the game, gets everybody but me killed. So I sent him a message like, yo, man, you should try doing the teamwork thing, considering it's a team based game. And he just started sending all this hate mail back, like, you suck, you're a noob. So I was like, if I'm a noob, how come you were dead before me? But it's the point of, like, I'm the bad guy because you chose a tanking class and I'm the bad guy for asking you to play the tanking class like you're supposed to? Like, really? You know, fine, don't even put the class how you're supposed to. I don't care, but at least don't run off and spawn everything in the game to make it harder for me and this other guy. I just don't understand people anymore. People are, it's like they enjoy being a-holes. Like, oh, I don't want to wait on you guys. You're too slow. I want to get through it fast. Then why did you join a group-based game? You know, if you're in a hurry and you want to rush, fine. Run your ass through there as fast as you can, but do it by yourself. Don't be joining other people's worlds expecting them to cater to your, you know, desire. Because when I join other people's worlds, I try to go at your pace. You know, like if I join your world, you're level 1, and I'm on level 100, I'm not going to run through and beast everything. I will not. I refuse. Because that's going to kill your game experience. I will walk calmly beside you and be like a bodyguard. But again, you can't fight it or change it, so the only way to deal with it is don't not deal with it. Nice, it takes him down in one shot. That's much better. That's so much better.
I won't hold.
Yeah, I like my new toy. That was well worth the shards. I like my new roadcaster. Oh, there it is.
That's why a lot of those teamwork-based games don't work like they should.
That's cool. Look,
it all to be something special in Left 4 Dead.
He's missing a horn. He's battle worn. Look, he's missing a horn on one side, and he's got an arrow in the side of his head. That's awesome. That's why a lot of those teamwork-based games don't work out like they should. Well, Left 4 Dead did get continued. That's what Back 4 Blood is. Back 4 Blood is the new Left 4 Dead. They just changed the name. But, I don't know. It's like you said. It's not the game. It's the way people play them. So Back 4 Blood, the beta, it wasn't the game that I was not impressed with. It was just the gameplay. It's the way people are... It's like everybody's in a damn hurry, man. And I honestly, I know this sounds funny, but I blame Call of Duty. I blame Call of Duty for all the shitty gameplay, because on Warzone, it is speed. It's get to the ground the fastest, land the fastest, get the group the fastest, run through the window fastest, grab that loot, get the armor, everything is go. That's how you play the game. But it's like people forgot the fact that every game is not that. Like, I swear, I've seen people play like Splinter Cell type games and be sprinting through the missions and getting pissed like, this game sucks, it's stupid. How come I can't walk up and just kill everybody? Like, because it's not Call of Duty. It's a ninja game.
Stay out of their way for now.
And I think that's why gaming is such a bad state right now. Because game developers don't really know what to do with it. They actually don't give a shit. They're getting rich either way. But it just sucks, you know. Most of my experience... Move! Out my way! That was annoying. What is he trying to... Run this way, you dumb fucking robot. I know you got an arrow in your brain. robot. Dude, he's got an arrow in his brain and it ain't working right. His navigational sense is all jacked up. But yeah, a lot of the games that I've played recently, they're no fun because of the way people play them. Yep. Well, I mean, at least you learn, though. You know what I'm saying? You tried that because you didn't know any better. You just kind of play. That's any gamer. But then as you start to play, you're like, oh, okay, you know what? You can kill everybody just like you want to. You just got to make sure when their bodies fall, you either move them somewhere no one's going to find them, or they fall in a bush or something. You know? So you can still do it. But you got to adapt to the way the game, you know, is. But people don't. Like World War Z is a great example, like you said. It's a game based on teamwork and clearing out in extreme swarms. And instead, people will join a team-based game and run. Like, think about a real zombie apocalypse. You would not leave your group, run off by yourself into a tiny little corridor, and then try to gunfight your way out of a horde of zombies. Nobody would ever do that. And people would laugh at someone if it was a movie or an anime. They'd be like, look at this stupid dumbass. But that's how everybody plays their games. Straight up.
Finally.
Like, my idea of a team is somebody, a group of people that work together no matter what.
The nuke territory just above.
So if we're like walking World War Z, it'd be like me on the left, you in the middle, and the guy on the right. Oh yeah, but you're like me, or I'm like you, either way. It sucks to have to do that all the time. I hate to have to play Aliens Fireteam Elite and put it on a solo, you know, playthrough, and have to work so hard on the harder difficulties, which are made for a 3-man team, not for you to play solo, right? But if I can't find anybody that's worth a damn or competent, then what option do you have but to play by yourself? You know, it just gets tired after a while. Like, it'd be nice when you get online, and there's a couple times I'll get random matchmaking, like on Monster Hunter. I've ran into some really good hunters that were they cared more about the group play than just hack and slashing the shit out of a monster. You know, but it's rare. More Monster Hunter experiences for me was literally people just in my group and getting one shot 3 times in a row, which, you know, ends the mission. So, like, I've been fighting a Diablos or something for a while.
I had a really good Scott since Battlefield Bad Company 2 sad.
Yeah, I see. I'm with you on that. I feel you. That's how long it's been for me.
Inside too.
It's been a while. But and again, I've been trying to find the game. I've been thinking it's like this search for the special game, but then I finally realized a couple years ago it's not the games, it's the people. It's the way just people have changed over the times, man. They're vulgar and hateful and angry in real life, and now they're vulgar, hateful, and, you know, angry on games. So when you join an MMORPG and you're like, hello everybody, how is everybody doing? You know, in the 90s, everybody like, hey, what's up, guy, da da da. Now everybody's like, fuck you, suck it. Like, wow. Like, that's not how you conduct yourself out in public. I don't understand why you're acting like that now. I just realized this is a dead corruptor I'm hiding behind. How did they not? There we go.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
I was like, how did they not set that trap off yet? Yeah, because I'm an old school gamer, man. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at somebody if they're not good at a game, right? I'm not that type of person where I expect people to be good at what they do, but I do expect people to try. So if you're whatever you're playing, if you're not trying to get an understanding of the game, the mechanics, how to get better at it, you know, or at least how to not be a burden on your teammates, then you know, then I won't play with the person. You know, I'm an old school tryhard. But to me, it's like, no, it's not about just winning and losing. It's just do your best, man. It's a team-based sport. Be a team player. Don't go running off trying to be a lone wolf and shit. There's the left.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Guess that's everything out here. Shit's been down here a
Operation
long time.
Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Here's its necklace. There's 3 around the map and you get a special mod from a vendor.
Yeah, I found the vendor in whatever that town is, but I didn't have a
Must have
set
been
of
where the
anything.
soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I
Like
guess.
the flowers and the cups and stuff.
Log. 3rd Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or 2 of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the
What was
east.
this place?
For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they...
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is. Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Reckon recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals.
How'd they have
Their
it
training is basically,
It
here's
was
a
the metal
DEW.
world.
When you see a
Guess
bot,
they were used to
hit
it.
it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
So they're fighting this swarm horde, trying to buy time. So they know they're not gonna win. But they were able to take down one of the horse bots, like the giant robots that make other robots. Like a walking cauldron. Normally I would read through those, but the audio logs are kind of like a nice touch. Am I missing something? Did I get turned around?
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Am I supposed to read that memoir for it to
Another zipline.
Oh, zipline. Gotcha. Just gotta find it, so. Ah, right here. I got you. Gracias, amigo. I gotta come in here to do the door anyway, so let's examine the door.
Red light. Guess that means no power. These wires must run to the power source. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. Oh, that's informative.
that it? Up, down, left, right? Oh, damn it. Oh. This one.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Up, up, down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
There's another one.
Such weird locks we have in the future.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Left. Down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Oh shit, didn't mean to. Damn it. Oh man, I was just trying to turn around. Watch out for the giant gaping hole in the middle of the... Oh, well then. I think I've been killed by gravity more than anything. Hey, I meant to do that. See, I knew it was going to put me back at the door. Totally on purpose.
Tools being used. More voices. More clips. Must be another way in. I keep finding these power cells. What do they do?
Yeah, I think I found 3 power cells so far. I remember they unlocked some door for like some super armor.
Lord, it will be a running theme. The amount of times I fell off the mountain.
And it's funny in this game, like they're pretty straight up about the barriers. Most of the time you try to jump off something you can't, they won't let you. And then other times you just slide right off. Alright, let's see, we got 2 big guys. Snipe these guys up top. Alright, let's always have a plan B. Plan B is they get...
Usually I'd accidentally hit O and just drop.
Can't get a clean shot on his head. Oh no! No! Loose. Fuck. Ah! Shit. Shit, shit, double shit.
Wires back up since we seem to use them often.
Yeah, probably would not hurt. Come on, y'all stupid enough to walk in here one by one? I really, really hope so. It's like they're dumb enough to not know I'm here, but smart enough to not come out to these traps.
They're giving up.
Okay, well. Whatever.
It's them, all right. They're
Keep
not looking
moving
for
and
answers,
keep your eyes open.
just weapons.
We've got company!
Nuh-uh. I'll throw rocks at you guys, don't fuck with me. Is it like a cutoff or something? I guess it's like a game glitch.
The power of the shadow!
Bet you won't come in here. Bet you won't come in here. Bet you won't come in here. Come on. You know you want. There we go. Ow. Ow, what the fuck is he using? And what am I stuck on?
Don't lose her!
I can't even see this dude. You come in here and get me? Wow. Those booby traps are a waste.
Some sort of boundary. Never
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yeah, me neither. But now that I know that, it kind of, I mean, it makes sense. It's just, I've already learned that for some reason, the first time I played through this game, I played it a lot cleaner than this time. And I swear it's because I'm trying to force through with melee and whatnot, but even when I try to be all sneaky and shit, it seems like they always detect me. They always see me. So lately, I've just been booby trapping the shit out of everything. Like, no matter how well I try to be sneaky or, you know, it never seems to work out for me. I can never quite pull it off. Let's see here. Gotta stay stocked up. god, these weak jumps. I hate to say it because I do love this game, but some of the shit about this game is frustrating the shit out of me. Like these little weak jumps when I sprint forward and jump, and she just like jumps straight up. Like it's the little things, the very tedious things, getting hung on every little tree or desktop table, you know, and you're trying to just walk forward. Earlier when you see me walking across that tree and then she just like slipped and fell off. Sprinting, jump. Thank you. Like, it's not clunky or anything, you know. I'm not trying to nitpick, but I guess because maybe I've played some more recent games or newer games recently, it makes these controls feel slightly dated. If that makes any sense at all. Especially the mounts, dude. I feel like I am fighting the mounts every time I ride them.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys.
Ames,
the jumping is
I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots.
The edge,
they
can't grab the cliff edge. I'm so glad you said that. That shit pisses me off.
Still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair,
It'll be like a ledge 4 feet high, and you gotta run like a mile around the mountain because you can't climb up it.
I love you.
It's very annoying.
So sad.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Yeah, everything like you said. Notebook. Supply crate. Mine. Alright, let's push the button. Sure something exciting is gonna happen.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So I rolled as a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Yeah, I think the Hades apocalypse makes the Skynet Terminator apocalypse looks like nothing. Like Terminators, that's scary and all, but to think of something like breaking down all bio-organic life on the planet for fuel is pretty terrifying, in my opinion. I'm guessing that well, I'm not guessing, I'm trying to keep it with the plot, but I'm guessing
Eclipse.
that
Tampering with a metal devil.
I'm guessing that is
But I don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Oh. Shit. Where can I get one of those?
Sun and shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Damn it, man. Good thing it's gonna be easy. Being facetious. Double headshot.
These things are a letdown with feminist. But still fun to wear on.
Shit. Damn it. It saw me, didn't it? It saw me. It fucking saw me. Not good. It saw me. No! Oh my god. See? Man, I hit the damn try.
Throw it in.
Not even gonna get upset. That's the shit that kills me. It takes me out of the gameplay. Like, I know you can rappel down. I ran up, got the angle right, slammed triangle, and then she just didn't rappel. Like, I fucking hit. You gotta keep up with me, game. You gotta keep up with me, man. Don't make me sit there deliberately slow down and look at a ledge in the middle of a fucking gunfight. It takes away. It would have been so clutch if I would have made that too. Like, ran to the edge, Batman style, catch it, come out. No. No, they're gonna make me just run off the fucking edge. I mean, yes, it's my fault for sounding the fucking alarm, but damn.
Another Kopish. And this one can move. Okay, no more sneaking.
What? Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? No matter how sneaky, no matter how I do it, they always win. Does that not affect him?
had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Well, shit. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I was just more I didn't play it very well, but I mean, damn, Gina. See, I gotta get rid of 3 shitty little, what you call it? Need to get that perk that can break them down.
Good shitty.
Whew, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a little bit sloppy, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as I prevail through it. Yeah, that double notch arrow definitely helps. I don't know, like I said, I definitely enjoy the game. I guess I'm just...
work on him for next time.
I guess I'm just kind of like slightly ashamed at myself for the crappy playstyle. Like, I'm hard on myself, but I mean, I'm beating the game and doing okay, blah, blah, blah. But man, compared to the first time when I came through this game, I was on point. And I think it's just because as much as I like the game, I'm just not that into it this time around. You know, I'm not really a ranged combat person. I don't think I mind, or I don't think I didn't mind that much the first time when I played it because it was so new and the story and it was so cool and, you know, but this time around, maybe it's because I just came off of God of War and Ghost of Tsushima and they're like real hardcore melee. I don't know. I feel like I'm not paying the game the respect it's due because I'm just like mucking up the combat. Biosphere degeneration. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged. Let's see, atmospheric oxygen depletion, toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat. Portable water shortages. A lot of problems in the world goes to shit.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this? We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
It eats people.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the...
Oops.
You need some
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete.
She even sounds just like Aloy over that
enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
Yeah, I agree to that. 100% there, Lucky.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Damn. I respect him for taking, you know, he basically
Glad to be rid
admitted
of that place.
to his
Now
part
we just
in
need to
that.
find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Karja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Karja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Now for the fun ride down.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't miss. Whee! Oh, that scared me. I was like, was I supposed to push a button?
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
I was just thinking that. That was awesome. And that is also going to do it for this stream. It's a good stopping point. Check the quest log real quick. The Curse to the Darkness. Aloy undertakes a dangerous mission to infiltrate a secret Eclipse base and crash the cult's focus network. Yep, that will be the next one for sure. Heck yeah. So, for anybody that is watching, will watch or did watch, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Special shout out there to Lucky for hanging out. Appreciate you, man. It's been fun. Appreciate all the tips and the help getting me through this. Shout outs there to Ghost and Headset for stopping by. Yep. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that one, Lucky. I'm going to have to put some time in off screen, get some stuff caught up and cleared out. But yeah, until the next time, if y'all could hit those like and subscribe buttons if you haven't already. Smashing the like button, small click, but a big help for all of us. It about the only thing that gets the videos out there in the YouTube algorithms now. And I'll probably be doing another part of this one, most likely tomorrow evening, if not the following day for sure. So until then, as always, thanks for watching.